Time for first impressions of anime from the new season. Ore wa Seiken Koko no Akutoku Roishu. I've already seen 3 episodes of the sci-fi isekai reincarnation anime, and I won't lie, it has been growing on me even though the first episode wasn't that great. The MC's X5 is literally the worst though. Aru Majo ga Shinu Made. This anime seems like it's going to have quite a lot of feels to it, and the whole suspense in not knowing if she'll reach her goal within the year or fail does keep one interested. Ballpark de Tukumeta. After watching the first episode, I could really use a cold beer being sold by a cute girl right now. I think this might turn out to be a really fun anime with some behind the scenes baseball park information and teasing from the main girl. Then Bye Bye Earth Season 2, or rather Part 2. This anime is back and it's still a surprising wild ride, which is really hard to predict, but the first episode was decent enough. Danjo no Yuujou wa Seiritsu suru, easily the romcom of the year. 2 really good cute girls as love interests, and it can't dislike the main character. First episode was an absolute joy to watch. Enin no Shobotai Season 3. It's been 5 long years, but Fire Force is finally back. Episode 1 had some amazing animation and really set the stage for what looks like another hype season. Haite Kudasai Takamine-san. First off, thankfully, it's not censored. The first episode looks beautiful, the character designs are great, and if you're into fan service, this one's for you. Kanchigai no Atelier Meister. The overpowered AMC who doesn't realize that trope can get old fast, but honestly, episode 1 handled it pretty well. I'm curious to see where this goes. Kanpeki Seijo. This could either turn into an amazing romance anime or just a complete mess, but so far the first episode was really promising. Kijin Gento Show. We've got a full hour-long premiere for this dark action anime, and I'm already torn on whether to root for the older brother or the younger sister. This one's gonna be intense. Kowloon Generic Romance. The aesthetics in this anime are incredible. The visuals and music blend together so well, it's got such a unique vibe that really draws you in. Rokwa Lady no Tashinami Deshite. The OP by Bandmate, absolute banger. The first episode also gave solid character intros, strong setting, and a cool look at the music scene. Slime Taoshite 309 Season 2. I've loved Season 1 of this chill, relaxing anime, and Season 2 is off to a great start. The cozy vibes are still very much alive. The beginning after the end. Honestly, this was the most boring first episode I've seen all season, maybe even the last 5 years. Yeah, that bad. Windbreaker Season 2. The first episode of Windbreaker Season 2, absolute perfect. That's it, that's the post. And Shirley, the newest adaptation of Lucy Montgomery's classic novel, is off to a strong start. I haven't read the books, but honestly, episode 1 got me hooked. Yummy Healer. Overpowered MC, multiple cute love interests, and an epic action scene. Yeah, this one's set to be pretty popular, if it doesn't fall flat later on. From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman, the first episode was hilarious. I especially love the main character's dad, constantly bugging him for grandkids. Comedy gold. The Dinner Table Detective. Still on the fence of this one. The first episode wasn't bad, but some of the logic totally flew out the window, hoping it finds its footing. Your Former. I'm almost down for some gritty sci-fi, and this episode delivered some real promise. Looking forward to seeing where it goes. Kido Senshi Gundam Kooks. As a Gundam fan and a big fan of Hideaki Anno's work, I was really looking forward to this, and the first episode did not disappoint. The visuals are amazing with tons of callbacks to Universal Century characters and events. Can't wait for more. Shin Samurai Den Yaiba. From the creator of Case Closed, Gosho Aoyama. Definitely has that old school charm, but personally it might not be for me. Still, fans of classic anime styles might enjoy it. Uma Musume Cinderella Grey. I've always enjoyed the Uma Musume franchise. Great animation, girls doing their best, and lots of laughs. The first episode of Cinderella Grey really delivered with exciting races and fun character moments. Aharen-san wa Hakaranai Season 2. Season 1 was adorable and hilarious, and I'm happy to see that Season 2 keeps that same energy. The new characters they're introducing are a nice touch as well. Apocalypse Hotel. The visual in the first episode really stood out, moody and stylish. The scene with the retired robots was pretty dark, but that ending with the first new customer arrived, so satisfying. Definitely curious to see where it goes. Chotto dake ai ga Omoi Dark Elf ga isekai kara oi kakete kita. If you're into lewd anime, this one's definitely for you. Nothing is left to the imagination, but honestly, the first episode wasn't bad. There seems to be more to it than just fan service. Compass 2.0 Sento Seturi Kai Sekli system. The first episode took a while to get going, and even when it did, I just couldn't get into it. Might not be for me. Gorilla no Kami, a reverse harem with a lot of eye candy for the ladies, but honestly, the show looks like it's going to be really fun. Guilty Gear Strive, Dual Rulers. Not really a fan of the Guilty Gear games, though I do like the visual style. The anime's first episode gave me a similar vibe, great to look at but didn't hook me. Maebashi Witches, a magical coming of age story with a soft vibe. I'll give it a few more episodes to see if it's a keeper. Ninja to Koroshiya no Futu Gurashi. The first episode was absolutely hilarious. A ninja and an assassin sharing a life? This already feels like it's going to be a super fun weekly watch. Suenjuke no Koromotachi. A bunch of good looking teenagers growing up together suddenly find out that they're actually not related by blood. With all the different personalities, there's one sitting up for some serious romantic drama. Summer Pockets, as a long-time fan of Key and Jun Maida's work, I was already invested before it even aired. The first episode had a strong start. I just hope it avoids becoming a mess like Rewrite did. Witch Watch. There's definitely a witch and romance trend going on in the season, and I'm not complaining. The first episode of Witch Watch was well done and really charming. Zetsu Tabu, that's Journey. This anime is seriously making me want to visit Japan again, and it's also giving me great ideas on where to go. Definitely chill one to watch. Hibi wa Sugeredo Meshi Umashi. I always enjoy a good food porn anime, and based on the first episode, this one won't disappoint. Cozy, delicious, and heartwarming. Mono, what a delightful and relaxing first episode. I love these types of slow-paced, comforting shows. Definitely looking forward to more. Theogonia, another isekai reincarnation anime, but honestly, it doesn't do anything to make it stand out. I won't be continuing with this one. Kakushite Makina-san. If you're into androids and fan service, this anime about a sex android has plenty of that. Fan service, that is. The Mononoke lecture logs of Chuzenji Sensei. The first two episodes were surprisingly solid. I was on the fence at first, but it's slowly winning me over with its mysterious vibe. Lazarus. Fans of Shinichiro Watanabe, rejoice! Lazarus is shaping up to be a really solid anime based on the first 3 episodes. I'm loving the cast and the premise so far. Moonrise. For some reason Netflix isn't promoting this absolute gem of an anime. Maybe they want people watching Devil May Cry instead? Either way, Moonrise deserves more attention. Sentai Dai Shikoku, 2nd season. Season 2 is off to a fantastic start. Great visuals, excellent use of sound, and wow, the Red Dragon Keeper really has zero humanity left. Lycoris Recoil, Friends Are Thieves of Time. I loved Lycoris Recoil, and this short slice of life focused anime is just a joy to watch. It's sweet, quick, and wholesome. Me and the alien Mumu. Aliens destroyed their own planet and wiped out every intelligent member of their species. Now, the few survivors who coincidentally look like cats are trying to learn Earth tech. The first episode didn't really land for me, though.